Hello there, my friend. Sorry, I've been getting real sick lately, and yeah, I shouldn't be at work, but you know what? I don't really care because, you know, this whole disease thing's a myth, yeah, created by the government. Alright, so you're here today for a quick checkup. No, you're here for a cranial nerve exam. Alright. We're going to have to charge you for the false booking. Alright, so what's your name? Middle initial. And last name. So, your name is Lee Key Bum. Alright. So, I need your home address. Alright, 1, 2, 3, Fake Street. Your Stupidville, okay. I never heard of your Stupidville. Are you trying to insult me? You're not? Okay, hold on. Sorry, I got a little cold, but you probably saw in the Yelp reviews that I'm always sick when I'm here. I don't like wearing a mask, and I don't believe in gloves or washing hands, so I get sick a lot. Alright, so what are your symptoms today? Alright. You have a headache. What happened? Oh, you don't remember? Alright, did you remember taking some aspirin? Because you're really ruining my, you're really wasting my time here, my friend. The main road's too loud. I'll stop being a big baby about it. Try being me every day. Alright. Any other symptoms that you could have taken medication over the counter for? Stomach ache. Alright. So it sounds like to me that you are just like faking disease for attention. But you know what? I'll do the full exam because then I can charge you money. Alright. So, we're gonna start off this exam. We're gonna do your eyes. I'm gonna have you follow this pen. Good job. If you had a concussion from whatever happened, you wouldn't be able to follow this pen. Alrighty, my friend. And now, yeah. Now, hold your horses. You don't leave yet. Alright. 1% off. Okay, fine, 5% off. Oh, okay, alright, my friend. Have you stared at the tip of this pen here? You didn't tell me when it was gonna become 2. I didn't tell you to do that. I don't have to. You look like you've hit your head plenty of times to know by now that you tell me when it's 2. You don't remember the last 5 years of your life. Okay, buddy. Alright. So we're just gonna count that one as a fail for client stupidity. Alright. Now, I'm going to have you stare at my nose, and I want you to tell me if my left or right finger goes down. No. I know my lefts from my rights. This is my right side, and this is my left side. I don't know what you're talking about, man. No, you got it wrong. No, this is your right side, and this is your left side. Get it right, boy. I don't know how you survived until now. Finally, you get one does not know their lefts from their rights made the test impossible to complete. Will suggest to a local school to send them back to the first grade. Alright, so now I got one that you should not be able to fail. If you fail this one, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to mandatorily issue you to repeat all of school. So you're gonna have to start at kindergarten and then work your way back up. So I got Mr. Frog here. Say hi to Mr. Frog. Alright, and I got Mr. Frog's friends here as well who will help us out. So, what color is this frog? Blue. Excellent. Now, what number is on this frog? 3. Alright, you might have some wits about you. I was getting worried during the other tests. Now, what number does this frog have on it? Excellent. What color is it? Good. What color is this frog? Good. What number is that? It's blurry. Let me move it a little closer. You see 3 frogs. 444. No, it's 4. Alright, it is a little concerning, so I might as well write that down. Sorry, I'm really sick, man. Yo, you didn't even. I gotta ask you the questions. You know what to do, cause according to my notes, you're pretty dumb and you don't know what you're doing. So, what color is it? Good. Now, what number is it? Oh my God, you're smart. Great job, my friend. Alright, so now we're going to test to see if your senses are messed up or not. And the way we're going to do that is we are going to take this sponge here, and I'm going to touch it to your arm on either the sponge side, which is rough, or the dull side, the plastic side, which is smooth. So you don't want me to touch that after I just rubbed it all over my face and arms. Well, too bad, my friend. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I said close them. Okay, good. Excellent. Good. Alright. Excellent. Alright, my friend. Hey, open your eyes real quick. Is that a water from the break room? It was from the waiting room, not the break room. Okay. Alright, so I didn't know if you did see in the size 5 font written on the inside of the fridge door. So when you open the fridge door, it says that each water bottle is $10. So I'm just going to add that there to make sure you get properly charged for that the $10 water you got there. Alright. So I only got a few more tests for you here, and then I'll be sending you on your way because you are obviously faking this. So I just want to make you follow the pan again and make sure you can actually do it. Alright, good. Now tell me when it becomes 2. Good. No. It's 4. Alright, that's bad. Maybe you aren't faking it. I just think that your stupidity has been making it harder for me to do this test. Alright, so I have this wooden frog instrument. I'm just gonna check your hearing real quick. So close your eyes. Tell me if this is on your left or right side. because if you don't know, you live some your rights. Alright, so, I'm just gonna say you feel that patient has reverse hearing, says hears in right ear when sound is played in left, and vice versa. Now, can you tell me what's on this image? Good. And there's no colors missing from this. Nope. Alright, so now I'm gonna either put my hand or this little jug of water on your hand. So close your eyes. Let me know if it's warm or cool. Good. 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 Excellent. Excellent. Good. Good. Excellent. Alright, I think you know the difference between hot and cold. I mean, if you did fail the test, we usually have a stove in the break room. Now we have people test out their senses on that. That usually clears them up. The doctor, the other doctor, Dr. Ty, thinks I should retire that method. But I just think that at the end of the day, it gets the patients to not lie. Yeah, Ty is getting sick of the lawsuits against me. Yeah, his insurance is really high at this point because I still work here. Alright, so just gonna tally the results from that test. Alright, now, the last thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna make sure you don't fall on your butt when I push you a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna have you stand still, up like a statue, and I'm going to push on you a little bit. Alright? Good. 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 Alright. Excellent, my friend. Alright. So, I'm just gonna have you, hold your shoulders up like you're shrugging your shoulders. I'm gonna try to push them down, but don't let me push them down. I'll force them down. No, you're lying. I'm documenting it as a fail. I did not force shoulders down. I put enough on there that if there was a feather on the other end of the scale, that the freaking feather would be heavier than the force I used. Alright, one more. Close your eyes real tight like this. Alright, I'm gonna open them. Alright. Okay, so, you'd appreciate if I'd stop spitting in the cup. Well, I mean, I could just spit the mucus at you, but I don't think you like that very much. Alright, so, the lab has come back with the cure because, Ty's ASMR. And is a modern medicine. Alright, so I think I got it in this glass here. You don't want to drink that. This isn't the mucus cup. You see, look, it ain't the mucus cup. You can see it in there. I know you're lying, boy. You give me get down the hatch. Don't you spit that at me, boy. I'm adding an extra charge to your thing. You're suing me. Good luck with that. Alright. So, I am diagnosing you. After that, you're totally faking it. So, what do you mean not faking it? You just didn't want to drink the mucus? There was no mucus in there. I don't know what you're talking about, boy. So, you're giving me 1 star on Yelp. I don't care. I got 0 stars on Yelp right now. People found a way to give me 0 stars. It is possible. And I bless them for it, but... Alright, so... I'm diagnosing you with stupidity. So if you ever feel like you don't want to work, or if you just don't want to do something, you just show them this sheet of paper, and then the person will back up and say, oh, sorry, I didn't know. Just like what happened with me today. So, on the way out, we are going to ask you to pay a $30,000 fee for today. $20,000 that's spitting that stuff in my face. $5,000 for the lab. $4,000 for the diagnosis. And $1,000 for the visit today and all those other miscellaneous exams. Plus lab fees, the cure, and things like that. Oh, those are bogus charges, and you'll see me in court. Yeah, that's what the last person said. And I haven't seen them in months. Oh, they probably just switched doctor's offices and haven't paid. That could have been a possibility, but I don't think so. Most people pay according to time. Alright, well, get out of my sight.